Let's get into it. I'm super excited to try to get some gardening within the next week or two. So why don't we start off with crop planning? So I believe that was a Cindy and Lauren's conversation. So why don't you take it away?
The futures of space will have food, water, housing, guaranteed right off the bat. The futures of space is an ongoing moment that will humanize and hold you. That moment is the existence of our collective imagination in motions and cycles. The futures of space will be with you at all times during your daily routine. When you dissociate, laugh, cry, feel overwhelmed with shame or pride, when your belly is full, and then you take a nap right after. The futures of space will be abundant in spiritual solitude, a self-awareness that befriends your shadows, listens before speaking, and asks questions to understand. The futures of space actually makes absolutely no fucking sense. The more you know, the more you don't. The less you know, the more you do. The futures of space will be community gardens, a commitment to show up and take care of life that will reflect that care right back to you. The futures of space is gratitude and pleasure, living in harmony with nature, taking what you need, leaving some for others, and cleaning up after yourself. The futures of space will have no jails or police. The futures of space will be intergenerational joy, queer, trans, Black, Indigenous, and disabled, community-controlled, and worker-owned. My liberation exists hand in hand with yours. The futures of space will be sung by the veggie granny farmers markets, memes, skate parks, strip clubs, massage parlors, sweat lodges, shisha lounges, clothing swaps, working escalators in the basement of malls and Chinatowns, libraries, dance parties, public bathrooms and Wi-Fi, autonomous zones, a random coincidence, a community land trust. And we will be land backing every last part of it. The futures of space will not be some charismatic man who motivates a monolithic, faceless mass. The futures of space is made possible by 5,000 years of underground matriarchy. Hyper-localized, self-sustaining ecosystems where every relationship counts. The futures of space is yet another honest attempt to nurture each other's souls to embrace love's fullness.
I am she with the cosmic insights, glitter land intestines. My stuff sweet, soft serves, twisting a berry, tapping onto bass lines. Kinda weird, inducing wrinkled face lines. I know I'm not the best, and that's fine. My higher self's fluorescent, Colgate crescent like toothpaste shine. Imperfection acknowledged, but sometimes I get twins like W's. The way Serena hits spherical orbs made lime. No competition of others, but I shed all and take my time. I shed all and take my time. I shed it all and I take my time. Shed it all and I take my time. Shed it all and I take my time. I shed it all and I take my time. I take my time. 'Cause I've been leaning for too long on just the law of attraction. 40-year-old virgin sentence, no verbs, I'm lacking action. I gotta take an axe to my shins, cut these anxiety shackles grasping at my ankles. Overthink before I make a move, I'm crumbling like panko. I could be rolling in the bread, held back by negative internal lingo. Narrating my days, I can't wait till these thoughts unembboss from my grapefruit brain. Bittersweet, pink, matter. Always wondering if I am, if I do the latter. I'm not fishing to be gassed up like Saturn. I just want my existence to be sweet cake batter. Take a lick, you might get salmonella. Oversharing vulnerability, raw feelings, plus I'm hella awkward, just like that transition. Abrupt jumps from self-love, hate, and then self-forgiveness. It's inhibiting. I used to be able to make stuff once I felt a thing. Now I've been struggling to make shifts and not to feel nothing. Sometimes I want to feel nothing. Like liquor is no Henny. My gifts are good and plenty. I just gotta get started, yeah. I just gotta get started right now, 'cause I know I got the goods, I got the goods, I got the goods. You got the goods too. We got the goods. We got the goods. We got the goods. We don't need to buy the goods. We got the gifts inside the goods. We don't need to buy the goods. We got the gifts inside. We got the goods. We got the goods. Thanks.
And then a bit of water, and then.
I get it. It kind of looks like a pipe.
This one is like Vietnamese bong.
Yeah, eh?
Oh.
Yo, it's a Vietnamese bong.
We're gonna leave this in the garden so that you can pick it up.
Okay.